We have the first series of Madison, Jules, me, and Mom, her,
Me.
cooking together. So tonight we're making a mozzarella stuffed turkey meatloaf. It's so good. It's a tasty recipe. And so we made the sauce just now, and we have our green pans.
One for me, one for Maddie to take home and
Take
freeze.
All right, okay, so we made the sauce. It's just tomato sauce, apple cider vinegar, and honey. Mix
The
it up.
sauce for the top.
Yeah, for the top of the meatloaf. All right, step 2 is we have organic ground turkey. I recommend buying organic if you can. Okay, do you want me to put one in here?
Yep.
So we're just doubling the recipe, so we're just going to...
Not doubling the recipe. We're making 2 single recipes.
We're doubling.
We're not doubling.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Double the amount of food.
Right, but it's a single ingredient, single. It's not double in one.
Do you want me to chop the zucchini?
Nope, we gotta shred it.
Oh, and
That's
did you
why
wash it yet?
No, I didn't. I just.
Okay, next we're doing 1 egg whisked per meatloaf. I'm gonna let her do the whisking. Okay, next ingredient is a tablespoon of Dijon mustard.
Did you shake it?
Yes.
I have the tablespoon there.
Oh.
It's a teaspoon, honey.
No, I did a big one of it.
I have the tablespoon right
I
here.
know. But normally recipes turn out best when you eyeball things, unless you're baking,
Says who?
of course. Says me. I'm a good cook. And then you're gonna add a tablespoon of honey to each. One time during the pandemic at the beginning when everyone was baking banana bread, I wanted to be different, so we decided to make macaroons. And fun fact about macaroons, you're supposed to wait 24 hours to eat them, and so I didn't believe it. I was like, there's no way they taste better the next day. I ate them the day of because I'm impatient, but they also were better the next day. But anyways, when we made them, I'll have to add a picture of it on the screen. They literally looked like deflated nipples, but they were so good. So if anyone has any macaroon making tips, let us know.
2 tablespoons of the sauce.
And then something's covering the last ingredient. Then girl, down, girly. Then we're adding half a cup of breadcrumbs per each.
Salt and pepper.
Pink Himalayan sea salt. We have the brand Redmond's real salt here. And then pepper to taste. I'm self-diagnosed allergic to pepper. So we're gonna put just a little in this one that I think is mine with a lot of garlic in it.
1 tablespoon oregano and 1 tablespoon
Basil and parsley.
oregano.
What?
Oh my God, Maddie!
What?
1 teaspoon.
You just said a tablespoon.
No, 1 teaspoon. Did you put it in here?
Yeah, I'm gonna scoop it
Oh
out.
my gosh, 1 teaspoon.
That makes a lot of sense. Do you want me to throw the rest of this out?
Yeah, 1 teaspoon, honey. Teaspoon.
Wait, I would put oregano in your grocery list.
It's not equivalent.
Okay, so how much basil? It says 1 teaspoon of basil.
No, it's yes, 1 teaspoon dried basil.
So like half of this.
Where'd they go?
We never used a teaspoon, I used a spoon. Take this one with a lot of oregano. Don't worry. I like oregano.
And then some parsley. And then you mix. And now we make the meatloaf. I put about half of the filling on the bottom and then a layer of fresh mozzarella and then the rest of it on top. And then the sauce goes over the top.
Like that. Ta-da! Okay. No, we just cook it on another tray so it makes it easy.
In case it bubbles and
Yeah.
bubbles over.
And then it's easy to just pull in.
And then now we're doing the exact same thing with number 2.
Okay, now we're making roasted veggies just to throw together and make a little roasted vegetable salad, which is like one of my favorite sides. But the good thing about roasted vegetables is that it's less harsh on your digestion because it's been broken down some. So that's what we're gonna do now. So I have a pepper, the leftover zucchini, an onion, and asparagus. Sorry if the way I cut stresses you out because it stresses Max out. The way I
A
cut.
little bit.
It's so funny.
But we should probably take a knife class.
The good thing, another reason I have to have on SNS is because it blocks the scissors or the knife from cutting me. Because the nails are so thick. I would have been
That
in
should
the
not be
hospital.
a reason.
I know. Alright, the only seasoning that we're doing is salt and garlic, and then we will do the rest later. And olive oil, because it's at 350 normally. I like to cook with avocado oil, but since we're doing it at 350, for my mom, I'm gonna do olive oil. The last thing we're doing is we're making rice, and we're gonna put it all in the oven. How long does the meatloaf take in the oven?
Maybe like an hour.
Okay, so about an hour. The vegetables are in 350, maybe about 30-ish minutes, but I want to put them in now so we can let them cool and then kind of put them together in a little salad formation. Okay, this is everything. I just threw the vegetables in a bowl with a little bit of chickpeas and Primal Kitchen's balsamic. We have this, then we have rice. Here is the final. Look how good this looks.